Hello, this is Dorothy Lee. Welcome to Crafting by Design Inspirations. How you all doing today? Well, today I have a card in the making for you. And we are going to make this card here. So, not the exact card. What I'm doing is showing you the format to make a card, the layout. So the layout is going to be the same, but you're going to use what you have, your materials that you have to create the card that you want. And what I have here, so which means that you don't have to have the same pattern paper. You don't have to have the same color glitter cardstock or the same focal point. You can use whatever you want to make your creativity come to life. All right, so here go the measurements for the card. So for your base card, it is 7 inches by 5 inches. Your next card, you're going to cut your matte layer 7 inches by 3.5 inches. 7 inches and 3.5 inches. All right, that's your matte layer. And you're going to cut your foil. You can use glitter or foil. It doesn't even have to be glitter. It could be foil. You're going to cut 3 pieces of these, 2 inches by 3 1/4 inches. 2 inches by 3 1/4 inches. 3 of them, okay? Then you're going to cut some pattern paper. It could be the same color or it could be different patterns corresponding with each other, the corresponding patterns, meaning that they match and work together. All right? Or I went for the embossing piece. All right? The dry embossed piece. So that is going to be your 1 3/4 inch by 3 inches. Your 1 3/4 inch by 3 inches. Okay? So you got those 2 inches by 3 1/4 inches and 1 3/4 inches by 3 inches. 3 pieces. Okay? Now we have our mat layer cut 2 pieces. 2 pieces, all right? The first piece is your 1/2 inch by 7 inches. 1/2 inch by 7 inches, and your glitter piece, which is going on top of this piece, is 2 pieces, 1/4 inch by 7 inches. 1/4 inch by 7 inches. Then you have your sentiment, which is going on the inside of the card. In this case, I have my front greeting. So it's up to you how you want to do your greeting on the front of the card. Inside will go to 6x4. Again, this is optional. My card is going to be in landscape. This is landscape. It's reading like across the land, the horizon. This is portrait. When you look at a card, um, let's see if I can show you. This is portrait. And this is landscape. This is what you call presentation. All right, there's plenty of presentations, but these are the main ones. Landscape, portrait. If you're not sure, think of landscape like the horizon, the land. Think of portrait as the top of your head to the bottom of your chin. You're taking a portrait of yourself, okay? That's your portrait. This is your landscape. So now that we have our measurements, let's get to making this card. Alrighty. So this here, put this here, and you can accessorize it, embellishment, any way you want to. Any way you want to. You don't have to do it, you know, my way. You don't have to even have the pattern paper that I have. Find a pattern paper that works for you. All right, so we're going to start with the base card. This is the base card. This is where everything is going to build on this card. Now, most times when I'm making my card, I don't start from the base card, to be honest with you. I start from the matte layer. Um, because if anything goes wrong, I don't have to take it apart. I just fix it and apply it to the base card. That works for me. You gotta find what works for you. So now we're gonna take our matte layer, which is 7" by 3.5 inches, and we're gonna simply put it directly in the middle. Make sure it is in the middle. So we're gonna grab our tweezers, and I use double-sided tape for this. All right, and we're gonna put it exactly in the middle. Don't do this to me. I'm glad it didn't stick all the way. Okay, I know what's going on here. All right, so we're gonna do it the right way. Ooh, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. I don't know why it's doing that. That is not in the middle. What is going on? That is not in the middle, people. We're gonna grab another one. That's correct. So it's all right. We mess up. That's what we do. We mess up and we keep it going. And I'm glad that, and the only reason why that came off the way it did, because it is texture paper. If it was flat without texture, trust me, it would have stuck, and that would have it. That would have been it. That would have been it. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna try it one more time. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, where are you? I'm gonna cut this off because I must have cut something off wrong. Sometimes that happens, so I'm gonna have to do some extra trimming just to get it right. All right, so now that we got that. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is add our 2 pieces of matte layer that is a half of an inch by 7 inches. And what you're gonna do in the white area, you're gonna smack it in the middle of it. So you could see the white area on the top and the bottom of it. I already have adhesive on the back of this because a lot of my stuff I add adhesive to it. That's crazy how that didn't line up the right way. but it's okay. It is okay. Which means I have to take some off. Because everything was supposed to be measured the right way. But, you know, that's what happens in the crafting world. You mess up, you learn from it. You learn from it. You keep it going. You develop new skills in the process of messing up. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing to the bottom, adding this matte layer piece, which is a half of an inch by 7 inches. If you already pre-cut everything, it will be easy to cut everything out first. All right, so now we got this piece, and make sure from here, you want to make sure that your card is in an upright position. So when you look at it, it's like this, and you lay it down, because times when you you decorating your card and you're so focusing to it, and then next thing you realize, when you get to the end, it's upside down. So now you got to dismantle it and put it on a new base card. Now what we're going to do is add our top glitter layer, and that is 1/4 of an inch by 7 inches. All right, and we're going to add that to the middle of what we just did. There you have it. Again, because of that little mistake, I have to do some trimming. All right, and then we do this, repeat the same thing on the other side. And I will be leaving a short tutorial for this as well, along with the full video that you will find on my YouTube channel, which is Crafting by Design Inspirations. That's where you will find a full tutorial. Okay, again, you want to check it. See how it's not upright? So check it, check it, check it. It's okay, just check it. There go. The next part. So now we're gonna add our our glitter mat pieces. 3 pieces you need. Now, I'm sorry, I gotta do something because I noticed something. I'm taking a little bit of hand sanitizer to get it on. I don't know which one it was. Was it this one? I don't know which one. I just saw something. There it go. I thought I saw something. Anyway, so what you're gonna do is add your. I'm so crazy. But anyway, you're gonna add your matte glitter. You can use foil matte or whatever you want to use, but this is gonna be the back piece because you're gonna take that pattern paper and put it on here afterwards. All right. So, or you could do the pattern paper now if you like. Matter of fact, we're gonna do that. You're gonna take your three pieces of pattern paper. That's 1 3/4 inches by 3 inches. So we're gonna do this all at once. So it's less stress, right? Okay, and we're going to put this on here. It's supposed to be smack in the middle. All right, and we're going to put that to the side, and we're going to repeat the same thing with these two. All right. I hope you all having a great day. It's a little gloomy in New York City, but we don't allow the gloomy to dictate our day. We're happy crafters. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. And it's crazy because I was trying to remove that piece and it's gonna cover it anyway, so check out my channel. It's up and running, moving a little bit slower than I anticipated, but it's okay because we keep going. We don't let nothing stop us. Even when we have technical issues, we keep it going. Or whatever issues that we might have. I encourage you to keep your head up. There's a lot going on in this world, but I want you to be inspired. Okay, so we finished that. And we're going to add this. We're going to remove well, I have adhesive back here. I mean, I have double-sided tape already back here. So you're going to put this close to the edge, but not all the way to the edge, because you want to leave a frame like you start with that end and you go to the other end. See that? See that? See that? Go to the other end. So what you want to do is make sure you're doing that so you can to help you even out the center. That's what works for me. Um, so what I'm gonna do is do not commit until you know for sure that it's even. Because it's trying to commit. It's some good tape. I gotta give it that. So far, so good, right? Okay, so I want to apologize because the video, the fifth video that I had somehow disappeared. I might have deleted it by mistake. So I had to add this additional video on displaying the last part of the card, which is the embellishment and the inside of the card. And here you have it, the finished product. The same layout, but two different cards. That's what you have here. All right. And the inside is, oh, I didn't even add that on. The inside is what I took the 4x6, um, not 4x6, 6x4 landscape size matte layer, and I add the top layer for the sentiment. And just add another embellishment and happy birthday on the inside. And that's it. And I added some gems to it. And or you could add the bow, or you could leave the bow out if you want. That's entirely up to you. Um, it doesn't really need the bow because you want the focal point to stand out. And right now, the eyes are going too much on the bow, on the focal point. But there you have it. So I just wanted to finish off showing you the finished result of making a 3-panel card layout. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I am at Crafting by Design Inspirations on YouTube. My name is Dorothy Lee. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button if you like what you see. Leave a comment. And you guys have a wonderful day. I hope I was an encouragement and you are inspired. Keep your head up, keep smiling, and keep crafting. Take care.